please indicate your name, your age, and where do you come from?
Okay, I'm Katharina Glass. I'm 43 years old, and I'm from Germany.
Now, please tell us, what did you do back in your country, and what is your occupation here?
Okay, when I was back in Germany, I was studying to become an English and Spanish teacher at schools, secondary schools, and yeah, I was studying. I was starting to teach like a little bit, but I finished my studies and then I left Germany. So.
And right now in our country, how long have you been here, and what do you do?
I've been here for 17 years. Yeah, and I'm a professor at the university.
Great. Also, what was the main reason for you to decide to leave your country?
To leave my country? I don't know, the decision was to leave my country or to come here, but I'm married to a Chilean. Yeah, that's the main reason.
That's the main reason. There was some specific reason that you chose this country?
Well, I came here because I was studying Spanish and I wanted to practice my Spanish, and I also wanted to get to know some Latin American countries. And I had friends here, and they made like contacts here, so I could do a practicum at a school here. So that was kind of self-organized.
Yeah.
And I came here, did the practicum, and then during that stay I met my husband.
Great. Also, during your time here in our country, have your goals and dreams changed?
My goals and dreams? Good question. Maybe in some way. Well, being here, I did my PhD, but on a distance. So I did it with a supervisor in Germany. My dreams. I think there are many things that I still want to do, like in my life, but maybe they have more to do with like growing up and growing older than like living in another country. But maybe those dreams would be very different if I'd stayed there. I don't know. For example, I would like to write novels for kids. I haven't had time yet, so at some point, when I win the lottery,
Maybe.
I don't have to work.
And regarding your actual situation, your current situation,
Yeah.
is there anything you would like to change?
I would like to have a better contract and better salary. That's for definite. But I'm very happy with the general work environment with my colleagues here and all that. So that makes up for it. But probably in Germany, in the same situation, I would probably get a better salary. Maybe not have a stable job. It's like one thing for the other. So that you have to renew your contract there every 5 years and all that. And that's very tricky too. So here it's more stable, but it's
not at the same time. So, regarding public opinion regarding the immigration idea, what are your thoughts on these issues regarding the immigration?
My thoughts on this, I think it's a very exciting moment. Well, Chile has always been an immigration country. So I think that's also something important. And we sometimes forget that when we talk about people from Haiti, or we forget that there's actually intercultural issues that have been important here for a long time, and people kind of, there are immigrants and then there are terrorists, and that's very tricky, and I think that's maybe if we work in this kind of intercultural environment, it's something that we've got to pay attention to. So that we also recognize the more ancestral population of Chile and all that. So I think that's important.
Was it hard at the beginning to get familiar with all these thoughts from people here in Chile?
I think there are always moments. Yeah, it's sometimes about specific things that happen to you. Like, for example, realizing that people have different beliefs about what can make you sick or what you shouldn't do. Like, kind of, don't cry because it's bad for you, for example. And in Germany, it's like, cry so you get rid of it all. You know, that
Show
kind of
your
thing.
feelings.
Yeah, exactly. And so I think that certain things that you realize that probably there are cultural beliefs, but it's often also like individual. So will find people like this and like that in each of the country. Maybe the proportions will be a bit different. Yeah.
And finally, last question. If you could say something to any Chilean person right now, what would you say to them?
It's nice to be here, and I love the Chilean humor. Yeah, I love the way in which people can laugh about things. Yeah.
That was